out as a remuneration for presidency. Presidential machinery, no. So that became a topic for discussion.
Angel.
Now do they know use about 370 million thereabouts, no. Mumu increasing by close to 900%, in excess of 2 billion. It is the size of government was an issue, and the more than say nipanusa, but more spending more on them. It's on the nipanu so that was spending it to a you know, at least I don't know. Should tell you say probably you are spending more. If you what's the size of government? Most more cut expenditure. But the overall budget I'm presenting here for 2025 no. Now so 2024 there.
Angel.
What I say expenditure there I'm no. Now let's get into some of the issues are now raising. Obi obeka no kribia, obi oti the basics of even political economy I say would agree say the foundation of whatever NDC for big claim so in 2025 biano. It started in 2024 and with the benefit of the DDEP. DDEP a dear buy and now the decision take here and for later and who decision no pain among for punishing people no NDC benefited from it. Also fits or mobile bay evaluate Ghana economy. So maybe around 2022 economy getting into a junk state or more value economy BM gradually. Or reasons or move mind for the recent review what's the benefit of the DDEP?
Angel.
Even John Dramani Mahama, the president, has said it. It's so kind of cry. You cannot take the MPP away. That thing I'm a person the cast state of the nation. On him say usually politicians in Shande. We come near share assets no near present here no largely to the people. But Anna also to the economy no. There are two major structures. And part two any middle class will be. But Ghana middle class ni be anyhow. Obi on ma when your salary for 6 months and one to him. To middle class the way. It's a two major structures. Omo was no munya bidi no. And omo was no. But the biana ye say ya was through near can yet general fair. But the question is the true state of the nation no. It is what is happening at the base. Because someone does. Then let me get into the Amara John Domani Mahama Kai. Or say or shall see as this preamble in 70 or say and go getting what Chanko calls 720 to a year farmers in quite 13,000 or 12 districts. Where the Chanko calls 720 pay. Emma a for 13,000. And then we can treat Bimuana. So the present light.
Be a type.
Just a ministry no be catch say be and sisa na yesa na omuka no kokano. So far what the ministry about can be? And it goes beyond us. The president of the state is the one speaking. Or say what 720. I'm a farmer 13,000. And John Dramani Mahama and this is woman I is almost say oh yeah we're a communication expert. So I expect just some of these basic things no. Konya say mistake no. And I'm beginning say na type of crown so can call for the kind. What you say? And then when you say president sorry I know a fast speech so about kind. So these are things and all pekasanzo on pekasan tell Kupoko. Kupoko abranko kon kitin kito munya sha say crowd no edika da beto abontin so be spend 200 million cedis on the kon kitin and ameboa. It really says na a no cap plan no pilot in be 720,000 konka. The president was saying it for the first time. It's a honorable president on to see many further and better details. No, he lied. The second point, president take care to train, but so, the issue of job creation. So I'm creating 1 billion. I'm just say, who gave the president these facts? Or say 1 million no creating between the first quarter and the third quarter. But Ghana Statistical Service, our president, I do a year reference no. Or more say, head no. I say within that quarter no. 330,000 new jobs. And it's present. The difference of 670,000. No? John Dramani Mahama, the president, to free him. One man those false information. No? And these are also statements of fact. Because yes, so why video? There's a video to that effect.
But what Ofusukwache?
Ofusukwache is relevant in this discussion.
Saying according to information a president
Ofusukwache is irrelevant in this discussion. The reason is President Kasrosi Ghana Statistical Service data.
But he's saying say over 2024 labor force na 14.2 million. Quarter 3 as at 2025 15.3 million. That is 1.2 million unemployment rate na 13.6%, and so he says
labor force
according to
labor force it doesn't mean say active labor. There are two different things. Labor force ni omai ni mu no your labor force is saying conform do working population is saying o just it doesn't mean say sango for ni na anya adwuma
but onu say data na do
me pato debio president Kasano been contradicted this data says labor force but also what creating numa 1 million according to Ghana Statistical Service. Ghana Statistical Service there be 330,000.
So he mentioned
so for so quite is relevant in this discussion. Source now kind source now so edi kai video crowd that aka enuma ne ho asem nada. So who are them misleading? Ebio you work on my imuno. Why am I so adwuma ho cha NDC food soldiers? It's not way in aba. Any amfa NDC food soldiers adwuma. It's surprising. Ebio yenim sam pa NDC aban buy we yi engophobia free adwuma mu. Nipa almost estimate about 40,000 thereabouts. And wa fa NDC phobia position me kwa creative no bi also am afan for deputy 3. If any enwuma no also creating na that is fair. But we have say enwuma ni nyina in the public sector no e be do 1 million. That can also create no ever. I think SNET data is very, very interesting. Because our bank creating such jobs they are supposed to pay social security. See to the data as we say. And I think the president should check some of these figures. Because he might be blown by a year the need to do a bit of propaganda. But maybe what their propaganda or to a better hole like this one. Also teachers and nurses. Who say NDC promise or more automatic posting? I can't imagine who be.
No cry is a woman so they say, Ghana is sick as sem. And I say Ghana, ya man yon sem. And I say Ghana quite fast with boy a brano. So Ubisa MPP near or quite of us to etre. And Ubisa CPP or quite of us to tre. And Ubisa NDC nunsa or quite of us to tre. But any just sem say 1 year. O chrese ye to aba e wo se eko benkum anase nifa no enyo woni nyina na eye NDC ana enyo woni nyina nso na ye den MPP me chese enyo woni nyina na ye den amanyosem enu nti na wo hwe ya bakosem mu a eye amanyoku menu a wabedi oman yi so every 1992 besi na me kire NDC na MPP nhwehwemu ada di se yemu bia ni ho a yetimi fa ya hondin kwa etimi gitumi anase etimi we ni aba esan se yentimi ye dodro entimi de tumi ni ye dodro kwa ya hondin kwa entimi emma yentumi this Ghana fo a oyetimamu fo a oni yafa oni benku ananifa ena edi omo ahondin no mbibia beka ho de efra omo floating voters anase some political scientists from undecided voters edi omo ho beka ho. Yes, minim say a debatable as omo percentage ebi say omo 5%, ebi say omo 10%, whatever percentage it is, no. The gravamen of the argument and say NDC MPP won kwa ho den entimi emma wumi ne aba. Why am I coming from this angle? The Mika Kosi studio and say enye de MPP ni ebetina studio aka empo mpempe enye de NDC ne beka and they tell the reality on the ground. The good news in these times and they say Ghana for ye near be ye near to ye ko ye nim, especially because of the FNO and abefo nyansa fidie na abefo ntintan a mabunu in particular efaso ehu enoma efaso etimi kire o madwen no tete amanyo sema ubetu futuro agu amanfo anim na ofi say they will go with it hook line and sinker no etwam ene se bi a memeti studio hana me twantra mabunu no anaso won ya se bi onim dia wo tie ye no o call ne phone so a
fast check
o wetimi fact check it enti ama politics no ye no these days me my friend of value based politics I was say amanyo sema ene no kre and I say ene no kre mo ebra I was say amanyo sema ye hu se won ya wo tie ye no anaso won ya wo hwe ye no onim de edin kan say ye nyina both NDC MPP say oman no konkan na say nkonkan ye wo nsine anase kwan efa so esusu say ekoyi anase enkoyi. And the good news is say sa parameters and I say measuring rods na yɛde say aban no bɔ ne ho mmɔden anaasɛ ɔmmɔ ne ho mmɔden no dodoɔ no ɛnyɛ yɛn mini skin ɛna ɛde baeɛ. There are standards all over across the world. Yɛwɔ standard ɛde measure say aban no ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden anaasɛ ɔmmɔ ne ho mmɔden. Minua menim sɛ ade baako a ɛyɛ MPP for a project Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahead of the 2024 elections. And it's a akamia yesa Ghana every Kwame Nkrumah penso be si na yenhu ne so nyansafo eba na yesika sem a yenhu ne so nimdifo eba no se Ghana yemfa yesika sem etutu ya to the essence ono amu ne yere angel Samira Bawumia ko ni timu ma offer ni kunu say economic whiskit. I mean, these are statements of fact. To the essence, Dr. Bawumia na mu G2 mu at some point in sao obone homodia ma. Essence on order yesika sema no Michelle the chairman of the economic management team under President Akufo-Addo ntino. Watimi akwa ma sidi na gina ma dollar edwane gidigidi. Ama at some point kwa chi dollar na yeden ehye aban kukumu edi safo no ma IGP. We heard all of that here. Again, even before said Dr. Bawumia ebe vice president. Yenye kwa mufa su projecting no as an economic messiah. All your lectures at all the universities, Valley View, whatever it is, no all your lectures, all chere NDC kwa yemfa sunhwe yesika semso. Me ka ko sisu dua say even the New Patriotic Party eje tum say sikasem one of the key measuring rods that yedi hwese or mine konkan na say konkan. One of the areas yedi hwese aban no ebone homode anase money homode. So having laid the foundation, you hear a few of the statistics, and these are not disputed statistics. Some of them are from World Bank, some of them are from internally Ghana Statistical Services, some of them are in Parliament that can be perused and all of that. Number one, the woman is a GDP. Yesikasem. Ye betu ye debt to or the same ye debt to ye debt GDP. Kwa first ye ka ye bo ye di. Angel. What you say? At the time the NDC came to power, that was when they left power in 2024. Now you decay close to about 68%, if I'm not mistaken. A little over 60%. Now under just less than 12 months. Make it 12 months because President Mahama is in his about 12 or 13th month now, if I'm not mistaken. But yet we're moving from about 60% there about to 45% in 12 months. All things being equal. Angel. The extra on it says President Mahama ne ato force in Eura. Any not buying it was to say ya. It means that by the time President Mahama ne NDC are buying be free soon. Now, we share your debt to GDP ratio. Kwa efa so edikane, kwa efa so ekun ekana. We would have halved that just in 4 years, as against 8 years of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Again, yeah, fiscal deficit. Fiscal deficit nature omani ya ko huma bosika. Toda as a government just like na koko nsemi abayi aban timi na ho esisi o ebi afefo fra ye komunu kase na ebebo na se sikase na ebe spending ebe tre woni wo ya aban adwuma te say teachers ne se betu omu say fuel ebe to ama aban workers say all of that akwan hospitals ebe si ni nyina ye kabomu a eno ye yakọ homa bosika but enoma bi timi sisi a aban no ansusu say ebe timi ato omo ana say ebe timi ato no na eno ama aban no atimi afri ne boche na na se kwan ofa so o hihye ne sikasem no afri so kakra normally so aban no deficit o budget deficit e wo soro a e ma ohia e ba o man no esanse o disika uni anaso wo bo sika bi bra sika no mbo pay bi nto ho so e ba ne side it means all other fiscal issues will be affected from inflation to the general economy. Number one, me more statistics kakra.